Well, I attended St. John's University in New York City, and that's a Vincentian school, so I have a little bit of a background in Vincentian charism. And when I came to Eugene, and eventually, after many years, became principal at St. Paul, we got involved in a program called Project Starfish. And Project Starfish was an effort to raise money to help homeless families one at a time. I love the concept. Mayor Bill Morissette developed it in Springfield. And so we at St. Paul took it upon ourselves to make this our Lenten project. And in being involved with Project Starfish, I came to know Rebecca Larson, and St. Vincent's was one of the groups that brought us families to help one at a time. And through years of working with St. Vinny's through that program, Project Starfish, and continue to work with St. Vinny's, I come to know more about the ministries. We would have occasional service days, and I would call and find out, well, what could we do? And I could recommend students to St. Vincent's in various capacities to help them get some service hours or get an experience that would be valuable to them. So my knowledge about St. Vincent's in Eugene, which is an unbelievable organization nationally and worldwide, by the way, my knowledge began to grow, and my interest in the programs at St. Vincent began to grow. I'm back at Marist High School, and we continue to use families through St. Vincent's, and we continue to raise money here for Project Starfish. When I came back to Marist, I was asked to be part of the CRAB, the Community Relations Advisory Board, and have helped out with the annual dinner theater. So I feel like I'm on the inside a little bit, and I'm very happy to be there. I love the people who work there. They do a fantastic job. St. Vincent's is an awesome organization, and rock bottom, they help a lot of people, and I'm proud to be associated with that. Recently at my parish, we began a St. Vincent's chapter, and my wife and I now will do some home visits to help folks and see what they need, and hopefully find the funds to help them get what they need to stabilize themselves. I've been a school person my whole life, an educator my whole career, and often when my children were younger it was a little more difficult to volunteer, but we still found time to volunteer at the schools and through the church. As my children grew, I had more time and more ability to branch out and to volunteer in more places. And St. Vincent's struck my heart and the heart of my wife, and now that we're empty nesters, we have even a little bit more time to help out. And so to get involved with the activities of St. Vincent's has not been a difficult thing at all. In fact, it's been a blessing. We get more from what we do to help than we ever find that it's an inconvenience. Why would you do that? Why would you get involved? Well, I in my mind, I think of two things. First, I think of in James's letter, he said, faith without action is dead. So I can be a believer, but if I'm not doing anything to put that faith into shoes, I might as well just wrap it up and forget about being a faith-filled person. The other thing is Mother Teresa. She constantly talked about your character, your integrity emerges from the little things that you do on a day-to-day basis, the little kindnesses you show, the small things, the small endeavors you can do to help somebody else. And by doing that, we don't need the large endeavors that she's noted for. In fact, she always shunned that because she felt she was doing small things too. So the more we each can do to build the kingdom here, the closer we all are to having that kingdom become a reality.